Hello, Cancer. It's your turn. Ruby from Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot here. I hope you guys are doing great. So we're almost to the end of the September 2024 Twin Flame readings. It's just you and Leo left. And then we're going to do some other types of readings once I get finished with this round. But it's been a really interesting round of readings. So September 2024 is going to be bringing in some really big energies, especially with this eclipse energy that's going to be coming in with, I think that's going to be on the 17th of September. So hang on tight, people. It's going to get interesting over the next few months. And hopefully you're going to get some information here from me about kind of where we're going with your twin flame situation, okay? So let's get started. Now, remember, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, this is for somebody who is watching this video, who sees the title and resonates with something in the title. Or if you know somebody that has a lot of Cancer in their chart, like your twin, for example, this could be for them as well. So let's get a couple overall messages from Spiritual Journey Oracles. And remember to check out your other placements. Moon, Rising, Venus, Crosswatcher. And also remember that timing is fluid. So this could be past, present, future. Time is not linear. All right, we got two that just came out. Heightened awareness. You are intuitively sensing something is shifting beneath the surface, and you are right. High Priestess. I'm hearing High Priestess. Practice positivity. Be mindful of the tendency towards negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. All right, and then underneath we have channeling. You have the ability to convey messages from spirit. This is achieved with a quiet mind, removing expectations and an openness to receive. So since this is coming in as your behind the scenes energy, 5D energy, this is literally saying to trust the awareness that you're getting and the messages that you're receiving from spirit. There's definitely something going on here that is being told to you through spirit or through telepathy here regarding your twin. Let's go ahead and just pull one. Let's just pull one of the mixed oracle deck and just kind of see what this might be about. Here we go. Fool's gamble. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. Oh boy. Oh boy, as my kids would laugh at me saying. Something's going on with either you or your twin, and you have an awareness about this. And if this is not your energy, you may be getting downloads or messages from spirit telepathically that there's something going on that you're not aware of, or they could be figuring out that there's some sort of deceit in the situation. So somebody may not be telling you something, or there could be something that is being hidden from somebody. So let's go ahead and get one overall card. Now, I did want to say, normally with this main deck that I usually use, I think it's the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, okay? Normally when I use this deck, I put all my cards in upright, and then if something comes in and it's reversed, I just read the reverse meaning. But today, they're telling me just to mix the deck up. Like, mix it all the way up. So I did. So we're gonna get some reversals for your reading today. Let's just see what happens. One overall card here, please, for Cancer, and then we're gonna pull the energies. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you, girlfriend. You so fine. God, I'm so extra right now. All right. Fool in reverse. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. So that's 2 9s that we have so far. Empress in reverse. Yeah, we just got to mix things up. 2 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. And I'm going to pull one more. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Then underneath we have 7 of Wands. 4 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's getting caught. Something's coming out, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles and Hermit reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and they're telling me that is not your energy with this Queen of Pentacles. So if you're divine feminine, which most of you are, you're coming in as Empress energy and this 9 of Pentacles energy. That means there's a third party energy of some sort that is involved with the scenario here. But there's something that you are sensing that's going on with this scenario. And so let's get into it. For the underneath energy, what I'm seeing here as somebody they've been blocking something between the two of you regarding your relationship but they're really getting antsy about how they need to make things right with you. Because we have 4 of Swords in reverse. It's like they're trying to focus on healing and they're not. I don't think you're in contact with each other. But it's like 4 of Swords in reverse to me is not being able to rest, not being able to concentrate, feeling antsy, feeling a need to take action, right? They want to give back to you and they're feeling burdened. There's a huge burden that's going on with them that you don't see. Somebody has been caught, or yeah, something's coming out that was a secret about some sort of deception. That's probably what this fool's gamble is. There was some sort of deceit by a trickster that was in their life. Or they're getting caught about something regarding money, career, a stable family situation, or something like that. And somebody has not learned the spiritual lesson, or with the Hermit in reverse, this can be somebody who is ghosting or is just not spiritually elevated or awakened. And there is a feminine energy that is involved regarding all of this situation. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here, but the main thing is that regarding you, they're feeling like they've set a boundary with you or whatever, and they're just completely losing their mind about the fact that they did that and that they want to make things right with you. And they're feeling like they're now, because they haven't been investing in what you guys have been doing together or putting together, that what they're dealing with on their own regarding the deception and the deceit that's happening in their life that's separate from you, it's like they're having to deal with that burden all on their own, and it has become so much for them. And like, for instance, one example would be they were giving to a situation with someone financially, and then they found out that that person was stealing from them. Like, that's what I'm seeing here in the cards. And it's like it's being exposed now in some way. And this person that they thought that they could, or that they thought that they could trust, that appeared to be stable towards them, was really giving them deception. Really did something. It's like they stabbed him in the back. You're in the Fool reversed, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Somebody had risk aversion when it came to you in order to make things stable and give you the wish fulfillment that you wanted for this twin flame situation and relationship. And you're like, it's like you're here doing your own thing and just like trying to focus on that. And you're looking real good doing it, by the way. And this person is recognizing your value. But you're sitting there thinking, I jumped off the edge for you. I jumped off the cliff. Where did you go? You're going to stay with the money, or you're going to stay with what you're viewing as being stable on your side? Because we have King of Pentacles here with that matching that Queen of Pentacles, the deceptive energy. Instead of going after what you wanted and what we both wanted. You left me hanging, essentially. And they know you're upset because they're in Empress reverse, Two of Swords, Six of Swords. It's like they're recognizing that they impacted you in a very significant way by making this past decision. They were blocking themselves from being able to see that in the past. I think they were making excuses, or they were doing what they thought was societally correct, or, you know, we'll have to get a little bit more information, but all they want now is that with this Two of Swords in reversed, that to me can be like seeing very clearly all of a sudden that they want to move into calmer waters with you, but it's like a lot of damage has been done. And I think that's why they're showing me this practice positivity card. Be mindful of the tendency toward negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. So they're telling me projection, right? So their own self-esteem issues and their own things that they had to work on, which remember is a mirroring type of energy, impacted you directly, right? Because the way that we feel about ourselves comes out in the way that we treat other people. And they're understanding what that did to you and what a beautiful energy that they pushed to the side for something that was actually a fool's gamble. And now they're sitting in it. And they're thinking about, oh my God, my inaction, all I want to do is make this right now. And you're sensing this, if this reading is for you, Cancer. And you're both in Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reversed. You're both in anxiety about if this can possibly be rectified, because it has been put into a place now where it's like, is there any healing this between us? There's a lot of stuff that's been done. We're going to have to work together to rebuild this, and we're both going to have to decide to do that together if we're going to make this right. And because there's very little to none communication here, because I'm seeing a lot of telepathy and 3D communication and whatnot, but I'm not seeing a lot of actual communication coming out so far. It's like, are we going to cooperate? Because there's not been work or effort that has been reciprocal so far. And there's a lot of anxiety about that. Can you tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse? It's in the underneath energy. Tell me about that, please. I'd like a clarifier. Seven of Swords, please. Something is coming out regarding a family situation, or regarding money or stability. Somebody is taking action. They're making a move on something regarding masked realities. Beyond posing facades and cover-ups, dare to unveil the hidden truth beneath. So this person who they trusted, who stabbed them in the back, is now being exposed. It's like if they, for instance, you take that example that I said with, you know, like they were giving them money for something and then they found out they were stealing from them. They're doing something about it. They're pressing charges. They're taking action on it. And that person is going to be getting caught, but it's caused a lot of burden, especially once you realize that you made the wrong decision and you thought you were doing the right thing, and then you end up finding out that you not only didn't choose your divine counterpart, but you chose someone who was only a facade and was really deceitful. No wonder they're in Four of Swords reverse. No wonder they're just so restless and, you know, like, wow. I'm surprised we're not seeing Five of Cups. Because it's like, regret much. That's what my guide said, regret much. Spirit, what do you want to say about this, please? I think you know it though. Something is shifting. That is a huge chunk, but this is what came up, Ace of Swords. So whenever I say something and then I get the Ace of Swords, that is Spirit confirming that what I just said was right. Okay, the truth is coming out about this. Okay, so I'm going to just spread these cards out. We have Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Magician, and Seven of Swords together, which is a very no-no combination on bad behavior, and Ace of Swords. What Spirit is telling you is that there is a final ending to a cycle and a decision being made. There could be a judge or a lawyer involved with a situation here. And it's about somebody manipulating and lying, and the truth is going to come out about this situation. So Spirit's confirming everything that I just said, but let me see here. Two of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Cups. So it's like underneath what's going on with all of this situation and all of this drama and all of this stuff that's happening behind the scenes, they're also questioning things with you about like, can we heal this? Can this be transmuted to something positive? Like, can we move forward with an apology, with moving things to a new place between the two of us once I settle all of this other stuff? But they're having to take care of business with whatever this is first. And it seems pretty big, guys. I'm not going to lie. This could be about a lot of money. This could be, yeah, I'm getting a confirmation and my left ear is burning. So it's regarding this King of Pentacles energy. So we're talking business owner. We're talking someone who has a lot of stability, clout, money, prestige, something like that. That is the person that has been wronged, and they are taking, I'm hearing, swift action to remedy this. Wow. And they're seeing you in this Nine of Pentacles, and they're like, I cannot believe, even after everything that's happened, look at where you're at with it all. Like, you're in the overall energy, like, yep, I'm doing my own thing now. You didn't jump off the edge with me, so I'm just going to continue to win in my life, and I'm going to focus on myself. And I'm going to focus on my own self-work and self-worth and my own self-esteem and valuing what I have, and create my own stability, my own wish fulfillment. And I'm just going to focus on that instead, because you are doing whatever you're doing. It's almost like you're kind of sitting in a place of detachment. Can you please tell me about blocks for Cancer, please? I'm not seeing a lot of specifically Cancer information here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is like trying to pop up at me. So again, the whatever this block is romantic in nature. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. The block is that they know that, yep, oh my gosh. They know that, again, you're going to have to cooperate to rebuild this together, but you guys were in the middle of building something, and they know that this is now being viewed as a missed opportunity and is causing them so much anxiety because they put you out in the cold because of their own unprocessed issues with this Nine of Wands. And they're here, look at them, looking at your back because they've put themselves out in the cold and you at the same time, or you were forced to put them out in the cold. And so it's like, what did I do? What was I thinking? And it's my own patterns that cause this situation now. Whoa. I want to get a lover's oracle for this. Can you tell me about this block, please? My friends say you are too good for me. I feel I don't deserve your love. Exactly. They put you with your open heart out into the cold because of what their friends and other naysayers and these other negative people who claim to have their best interest in mind, and they really didn't. That's what I was feeling too. The deceit of tricksters. I'm getting the impression like masked realities are pointing to me to masked realities, posing facades and cover-ups, dare to unveil the truth with beneath. Let me see what this says. I never believed in love at first sight until I looked deep into your beautiful eyes. They fell in love with you, probably almost immediately. You were their wish fulfillment. They saw what you had and you were giving them nothing but an open heart. And what you got in return, I'm hearing something that might be triggering. Have you ever heard the term future faking? So maybe not in so many words, but this divine masculine wanted to have a future with you, and I don't think that they ever intended to actually hurt your feelings, but they pretended or made it seem as though they were just as ready as you were because they were so attracted to you and they saw who you were to them, or they felt like you were too good for them. They put you on a pedestal, and then you jumped off the edge because you understood the assignment. That's what I'm hearing. You understood the assignment. And you jumped off the edge, and they stayed where they were in their comfortable, safe situation. And they ended up realizing that it was full of deception, not just of this other feminine that was involved, but the other people around them that they thought they could trust were also deceiving them. And they were just, have you ever seen that card that's in the Light Seers Tarot where it's like all the crows that are like talking in the person's ear? That's what I'm getting here. And that is really, really, really sad. What does their higher self want to tell you right now? That negative self-talk, other limiting behaviors, kept them stagnant. Friends that didn't want to see them evolve, that didn't want them to change what was comfortable to them, were being selfish. That person's too good for you. Why would they ever want to be with you? My dog is snoring. He's like, yeah, man. He's a surfer dog. You'll eventually meet him. Okay. Knight of Pentacles popped up, but that's not the one. I don't believe that's the one I meant to pull here, because the one that came out was King of Cups, Judgment, Nine of Cups. Wow. Knight of Cups, yes. Justice. Well, they've been holding their feelings back, and I'm seeing a couple twos here. So we have Two of Swords in reverse. It's like they were not able to make a decision in the past, but they're telling you right now that this is all about choosing a new path, and it's a decision that has to be made because they've seen something differently, but only after they put themselves and you probably through an extreme amount of burden. They held their feelings back, and it's like now they're here with this Four of Swords in reverse, because that is not an energy you want to stay in. Let me tell you, Four of Swords in reverse is like torture for me. That's one of the ways I view it. When it's about Seven of Wands and Four of Swords in reverse and Six of Cups with the 10 of Wands right there, basically what that's saying is I put up a boundary and I defended myself about sharing who I really was with you. And now I'm stuck in a decision that I made, and I don't know how to get out of it, but it's completely created burden. But they're having an awakening now, and they're at a new decision point, right? With what their wish fulfillment really is. And they're saying to you, I want to make things right with the Justice card. Anything that has been wronged, anything that has hurt you in the past, I want to turn it around. I want to make it right with you. I want to rebuild this together for not putting the work or effort in before. And it's like they're coming in with a lot of anxiety about it because they deep down don't feel like they deserve this still, and they're still having to work through all of that. But you are so detached at this point that they feel like it's almost too late. And so they have to take action now. And it is happening really soon. I mean, timing-wise, we have Two of Swords. That's like 2 days from whenever you see this reading. But at least there's a recognition of the pain that they've caused. But I see taking action card here on this facade reality, these people that were naysayers and fake and who betrayed them or did something bad to them. And all they want to do is, they're having this recognition within the next 2 days that all they want to do is move into calmer waters with you and try to rebuild things. Next 30 days, please. So then we'll find out what's going to happen in the next 30 days from whenever you see this reading for Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Two of Swords again. Oh my gosh, this is a different one though. This is after tarot. OMG, guys. We have the Wheel of Fortune underneath. That is spirit driving this, okay? So whatever's going to be happening over the next 30 days, there's going to be a message sent regarding this other feminine energy. There's going to be a lot of messages going back and forth between this other person in wrapping up that whole situation, and you won't see that part happening because this is in the underneath energy. So we have Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking here. Fool. Guys, look at the difference. Now, instead of this Fool in reverse, this is like a risk-averse person here. This person, not only are they jumping off the edge, they didn't think about where to put their dog. They're dropping their bag. Like, they are so in opposite energy now. Queen of Cups, that's you. Devil, oh my gosh. Hierophant. Two of Cups. All right. if this was between you and another person with this Two of Swords in reverse, if there was some sort of block that was happening for this divine masculine, I'm going to just say, what was blocked is already being seen clear now. And in the next 30 days, a decision between these two people is going to be made. And it may not be very pretty, because we got that next to the Five of Swords. So this divine masculine is going to be taking their power back so that they can jump off the edge after you and hope to God you're going to still be there waiting for them, and that you won't, like, she's pulling this divine feminine energy. The lid is still off the cup here, but she's pulling the fish out, and she's kind of like looking at it like, what is this? What, you know, and it's like this person's just going to come right at you. And they're either obsessing about this, or they're like, it says dealing with the devil. Whatever this is going to be addressed with this devil hierophant. This could be somebody who was in a position of power that they knew that was causing them blocks, or had a really negative attachment, or there was some kind of addiction, or this was some kind of toxic, I'm hearing toxic, well, they're saying masculinity, but I'm thinking it's more like someone who was in power that shouldn't have been, and now they have to fight to take their power back with it. And all they want to do, I'm hearing all they want to do is just come give you a hug and tell you how much they care back. Because Two of Cups is reciprocal energy, right? And there is a good amount of action that's actually happening here. Spirit is here to turn the wheel of destiny within the next 30 days for this scenario, Cancer. You're showing up as Queen of Cups. The other big energies that I'm seeing here, we have Capricorn with the Devil. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Fool is Aquarius. Another Queen of Cups here. We have King of Cups and Queen of Cups both showing up here. So this is matched energy. So when they do come toward you, they're going to be coming toward you in an emotional way. And then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with King of Swords. Again, Taurus, Libra with Empress. And then we have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn a few times here. But what's important is this is going to be rectified. And this time, if Spirit wasn't involved with pushing this through in a positive way before, that's all getting ready to change. That's why in the next 30 days, there's a lot of action that's going to be happening. You may not see all of it, but it's being seen very clearly to this person within the next 2 days, and they're taking swift action to deal with whatever this is. And it'll be different for everybody who's watching this, right? But the mask look at this, they're showing me this mask here. Look at that energy. It's coming off, and this person is, or situation is being exposed. And if this reading is for you, you have a heightened awareness. You could be channeling what's going on with them. You're feeling it. You're trying to stay positive, and you're trying to stay in your, focusing on you. That's all you can do in this situation. There's nothing else that Spirit is telling you to do. This is all up to them to remedy. And you don't want to be involved with this kind of energy anyway. If this is a toxic marriage or a toxic contract or whatever it is. But there's action coming in, and it's highly universally driven now. Okay? So Cancer, if this is your reading, please drop me a comment, like, share, subscribe, show me some love. Really appreciate it. And also let me know what's going on and how this resonates for you, or at least give me a heart if it does resonate for you or something. I would really appreciate it. And check out your other signs. I'll see you next month. Bye.